So, Jurassic World, newest and fourth movie in the Jurassic Park franchise. It's not based on a Michael Crichton book. I guess he just, he should have made a few more because then they could make more into movies, so now they're pretty much going by, yeah. The plot of this movie is that they actually managed to make a fully functioning dinosaur theme park. So they unveil a new attraction that, you know, apparently dinosaurs don't impress people anymore for some reason. I thought dinosaurs would never get old. I mean, not that quickly, at least. So they go and they make a new dinosaur, Indominus Rex, what they call it. Jeremy Johns calls it a Holy Craposaurus, and that's the PG version. Yeah, why though? I mean, why are you making a genetically modified hybrid dinosaur? I don't get the point in that at all. There's a subplot involving a guy named Vic Hoskins, and what he wants to do is he wants to militarize the dinosaurs, specifically the velociraptors. He says how Chris Pratt can, you know, command them. He's like, you know, eyes on me, and he goes and he controls them. Yeah. So, and he wants to use that in the military, but yeah, once again, why? I mean, maybe if they made some mind control thing, they could control the dinosaurs, but otherwise it's not gonna work. So the main character is Owen, played by Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt's a great actor. He's funny, he's tough, he's kinda, he's one of the very few characters in this movie that's not a cliche, unfortunately. Claire, played by old Gwen Stacy, is his old love interest, you know, who kinda comes and they reunite. I don't know, it's kinda cliche also. You know, she's funny, she has great chemistry with, Chris Pratt. However, she is a little useless. She does a few things, like ties into the kids, but otherwise, yeah. Then there's Hoskins, played by Wilson Fisk. He's the guy that, wants to militarize the dinosaurs. And he's a relatable villain. You see where he's coming from. However, he is a little bit cliche, unfortunately. Then there's the Gray, who's played by the annoying kid from Iron Man 3. He's not a cliche, you know, he's kind of he's a likable guy. The kid's actually a pretty good actor. And, yeah. Then his older brother, Zach, who's played by Nick Robinson, who I've never heard of before. He's kind of unlikable. He's relatable, especially to kind of high school age people. You see how he grows closer to his brother in that kind of story arc, which is once again kind of overused. But and he's also not the greatest actor. I mean, you know, maybe he can get better, but he's not superb. Then there's Mr. Maserani, played by Irfan Khan, or the Proto Goblin. He's the guy that who pretty much takes over InGen after John Hammond and keeps running it. You know, you think just because Irfan Khan often plays these type of people, except in Life of Pi, you know, you think Irfan Khan's character, you know, you see he's going to be in the movie, you think he's going to be kind of this unlikable dude, but he's not. And you also, you know, Dr. Henry Wu from the first movie, he's in this movie, he's the only returning cast member. You know, you think, oh, Wu, you know, Henry Wu, he's going to be this likable guy that tries to do the right thing. You know, Irfan Khan, he's going to be unlikable, just like Irfan Khan always is. But no, not in this movie. You don't like Dr. Wu in this movie. You know, he's kind of, he's the stupid one, and you actually like Irfan Khan in this movie, which is, I don't know, just not what you think. Yeah, so skip right here to skip the spoilers. So, you know, none of the deaths really made me sad. I mean, except maybe Mr. Maserani, just because he was a likable guy and he crashes his helicopter. The guy that saw the movie with me started laughing, like, when Hoskins died, you know, he's like, eyes on me, eyes on the Velociraptor bites his hand off, and the guy that saw the movie with me just starts laughing as hard as he can. He's the only one in the theater, just starts laughing as hard as he can, and I'm just like, what? Okay. Yeah, this movie can proudly say the black guy survives. The black guy always dies. In every single Jurassic Park movie, the black guy dies. But in this movie, the black guy survives because he's Bishop. It was a very predictable movie. A lot of people said it was predictable. It was. The only thing I didn't predict was the whole T-Rex thing. It was cool seeing that, you know, a T-Rex take down the holy shitasaurus. He's just like, you know, he's like, I am the T-Rex, okay? The Nostalgia Critic will emphasize why he's awesome. And, you know, I am the king of dinosaurs. Kind of like in the first movie, he kills a velociraptor. Now, I was like, when I sat there, right after Bryce Dallas Howard said, open pack 9. I was like, you know, we haven't seen a T-Rex in this movie. And then she goes and she opens the pack, and I think, oh, okay, so she's gonna get the water dinosaur. Nope, she gets a T-Rex, which was cool. The climax also was kind of predictable because, you know, early on in the movie, the little kid said, "Oh yeah, the water dinosaur has 88 teeth." And then when Chris Pratt's fighting when Chris Pratt and the Velociraptors are fighting the Indominus Rex, he says, "We need more teeth." So saying, "Oh, he's gonna go to the water dinosaur." No, she goes and gets the T-Rex. T-Rex and Velociraptor team up. They fight the Indominus Rex and push it into the water, and then the giant water dinosaur comes up and just pulls in. It is really uncomfortable for me not knowing the name of that dinosaur, the water dinosaur. I don't know why. So yeah, and it was kind of cool seeing the raptors be the hero of the movie. You know, in the first movie they were pretty much the main antagonist. In this movie, no, they're the heroes. They're the good guys. Blue, the raptor called Blue for some reason. So all in all, this was a really good movie. I enjoyed it a lot. I do like this great new cast. If they're gonna make a Jurassic World 2 or Jurassic Park 5 or whatever they're gonna call it, I would definitely enjoy seeing this. Definitely enjoy seeing this cast again. I would say this movie is worth seeing in theaters. So yeah, be sure to subscribe. Bye.